What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and we are back with some more Project Zomboid Build 42.6, continuing the story of Kevin. Now, last time we left off, we were doing some exploring, and we were able to find the gas station, which was pretty cool. Sneaking just leveled up right away. We're taking a bunch of advantage of our foraging skill. We've been able to find a ton of stuff with foraging. Light footage just increased. But there were a bunch of zombies up here. We're gonna keep taking all these centipedes and stuff. We know where one generator is. If we can find a second generator for this gas station, that would be great. We do have some zombies over here. We're finding a bunch of bugs, dude. But yeah, I think we need to start taking out some of these zombies. Just kind of clear the area. Plus, we need to level up our weapon skills anyways. Because we saw how crazy Scott was going with his weapons early on. We are already exerted. Okay. Hoping we don't pull that third one. I think we did just pull that third one. Alright, let's go ahead and back up here towards our van a little bit. And we need to make sure that we make it back by noon. But now that we kind of have an idea of what's in this direction, it looks like the main town. I think the next goal for us is going to be kind of discovering what's to the south. Because we need to figure out where we're going to pull zombies. I think I want to stay here in our current safe house until the helicopter event, because it doesn't seem too populated. And then maybe load up our van and kind of find a house closer to the city for now. Or within the city. We do have... Let's go ahead and eat these marshmallows. Top off our hunger a bit. Although maybe we should have saved those. It's a non-perishable. Okay, she turned around on us. Oh, nice. It breaks. What did you have? You had a steak. Alright, yeah, there was a decent group of zombies up here. I think we should start taking them out. Maybe fight these zombies until like 11. And then head back to the van and head home. And then I think this afternoon, we'll kind of see what's south of us. Here's a leather coat. I'm going to take you, actually. We don't really have any scissors or anything yet. How's our weight looking? It's down to 93. Need to get you down to 85. Alright, got you to lunge. A lot of these seem like slow movers. Alright, two of you are moving decently fast. Alright, don't want the others lunging at us quite yet. After we take these two out, we'll hop back in our van. There's another one down there. Another 3? Where are these guys coming from? Morgan Buxton. You had some military boots. You had a belt. A leather vest could be nice. Leather pants have some good protection. We'll take all of that. You had a nice little outfit there, boss. Alright, there's still a decent amount here. All of you guys are fast movers. This makes me a little nervous. Especially if we're gonna get exerted here in a second. There we go. Okay, we got one as a crawler. Boom, one down. We are exerted. Okay. Okay, two crawlers. Perfect. Can opener, we'll use you as a weapon for now. Weapons. I mean, we're doing okay on weapons. I think I'm gonna just head to our van and leave those two alone for the moment. Need to head home. Make sure we don't miss our show. Get some rest. Head back out for the evening. I'm also a little nervous about how this engine is. Was it this road? Like that? Our car just died on us while driving. That's not good. That is not good, friends. It's not good at all. Alright, we'll check up on our car after this. Let's make sure we get this ice cream away. We got a bunch of ice cream. Let's read this fishing book. Clear skies. What day are we on? We're only on day 3. Temporary communications failure. What does that mean? Communications failure. That's not electricity already, is it? Did we already see this episode? Nope. There we go. What is that, Carpentry 2? Alright, we're not hungry yet. Are we wearing boots already? No. Let's wear the military boots. Work boots by the door. Leather vest. You have a lot of insulation, so I'm not gonna wear you yet. All of this stuff can go in here. Does that say anything important? No. Not yet, anyways. Choco cakes. Clear skies. We want the hammer in here. Magazine in here. Sneaker condition isn't that great, but we'll still place you down. And then the garbage bag. Alright, the rest we're kind of keeping on us as weapons. Especially with the extra storage, we should be fine. Let's do a quick check on our vehicle. How bad is it? Our engine's shutting off like that. Oof. Engine's 11%. We need mechanics 5 to repair it. Dude, this vehicle's actually awful. Well, I don't know. Let's hope it'll last us, man. We're gonna have to be super careful with it, though. Let's hope it'll last us for the helicopter event. If not, we're in trouble. But if we keep clearing the area, it shouldn't be too bad, right? I mean, maybe... I don't know. I don't think we have any keys. Oh, we got a sheep ranch here? Sheepies. Okay. It's not bad. I think this is going to be the way that we bring zombies, though. Got anything else over here? There's just a bunch of open land. We can't be having that, dude. Okay. Is this a... There's a cow ranch. Where is this? Let's turn off our vehicle. Where are we at? We got more sheeps here. We got cows and rabbits here. Could this be a decent house for us? Are we ready to already settle down with farm animals, though? I don't think so. Another carving fork. Steel bar quarter. That breaks it down into materials. That's kind of cool. Not that we really need that, but... We got like some type of garage here. Shed, storage, warehouse. Cilantro packet. I don't think we need any more belts. There is a house up there. I do feel like this could be a very decent, like, end game home. Close to the river. Plenty of farm animals. Okay. Should be leveling up our short blade weapon nicely. You had a paring knife. You had some western boots. You got a hole in it, though. Farmer's guide. Scarecrow. We don't really need another pair of boots right now. But yeah, I do think that this is where we're gonna want to bring the zombies. Or this is the direction we're gonna want to head. You're pretty low condition. Let's just attach you to our belt. And then how is our short-bladed weapons doing? We're almost level 2 already. Looks like we are getting some maintenance XP, which is awesome. It doesn't say that we don't get maintenance XP from the carving forks. Yeah, we got a bunch of animals over this way. It's actually really nice. Now, the question is do they stay alive? Because we're probably not going to worry about, like, feeding them or anything right now. I think that we should go back and then maybe clear out the zombies that were behind the junkyard. That way, in case we have any issues with our vehicle starting up, like how we've been having, we have a little extra time before zombies start kind of swarming our home. I also think we should start disassembling some furniture. I'm hoping we can do that with our wood saw. Alright, this area is getting a little populated from driving on through, but should still be okay. Oh my goodness. Alright, yeah, we got some clearing to do. These guys are way too close for comfort. Question is do we have time right now? I'd like to get these windows boarded up. I think we'll start with that maybe this evening after we watch our show. But I would like to take some of these zombies out. These guys are really close to my home. And with the helicopter event, these guys will definitely make their way over this way. It's mainly just like the loot we've collected. Not necessarily because we want to keep this home, but until we find a new home that we want, this is our home. So we don't want to have to be on the run the whole time, you know? This guy looks like a mechanic. I wonder if he's got anything good on him. Beta blockers. Coveralls. Alright, should be far enough. Perfect. Keep pushing them down. Once it hits about 1720, we'll start heading back. Should give us plenty of time. We're getting a little hungry. We should have time. I don't know about dealing with all of these guys, but let's make sure we don't kill them off in the road, though. Get you to lunge. Nice, one shot. We did get short blade to 2, which we are getting boosted XP as a burger flipper on our short knives, or our short blades. So maybe instead of focusing short blunt, I mean, it kind of just depends what weapons we have available, huh? But we didn't really like using short blades with Scott, but maybe Kevin likes his short blades. We'll see. The short blade hasn't been doing too bad for us, as long as we keep the pushing method. If we can keep separating them. You might just have a different, like, combat play style with Kevin, which is fine. I don't mind doing something a little different. But the isolation, push, and then stab on the ground is working so far. Alright, it is 1720. Let's go ahead and attach this other carving fork on our belt left. And let's go ahead and sprint home for now. And then this evening, we'll probably just go into this house and start dismantling furniture. So that way we can get some planks and we can get some nails. Start boarding up our windows. Although the surrounding area should be pretty safe. Still doesn't hurt to be careful. We can get 3 of our 4 windows. We have one on our bedroom too. That bedroom one's probably pretty important. Let's just eat the fruit for now. We actually need to take out more bread. We have 3 loaves. Let's go ahead and take you out. And then let's keep reading this fishing book. Don't need to put anything away quite yet. Fishing. Clear skies. Okay. I'm pretty sure during maybe the clear skies is when it tells us about the helicopter. Maintenance is almost level 2, which is great. Allow our weapons to last a little bit longer. But yeah, I think Kevin's gonna rely a little more on sneak than Scott did. Although Scott got up to, what, level 4 sneak? I believe. Which isn't bad. We never got to level up our strength. Or our fitness. We were super close in strength, too. Super close. 1100 and 450. Back to the grind on those skills. It's all good, though. We got some experience in long and short blunt. Yeah, short blade gets a 75%, and so does maintenance. XP boost, 75%. Cooking gets 100. I think that's it, though. Can't believe foraging is almost level 3. Alrighty. Hammer, screwdriver, and I'm hoping this wood saw is good enough. Let's go ahead and drop off this magazine. Seed packet because we can read it. Our other seed packets are in here, though. Steel quarter, bar, all the rest are weapons for us. We can drop off the beta blockers for now. Just to free up some inventory space. I think we're gonna just start with this house since it's super close. Start breaking some furniture down. We have a 37% chance to get useful items. Okay, there's one plank. Okay, we're getting drowsy already. Which is fine, we don't plan on going back out today. Okay, 2 planks. That's enough for each window. Did we only get the 1 nail, though? We need the nails more than anything. Jeez. No luck with the nails. There we go. I mean, it's one. We still only have enough for one plank. Let's put you in the other cupboard, because we can't take that counter apart. Till we get some welding tools, which we do have a welder's mask. Alright, just scrap wood. Just put you guys on the floor. Ah, come on, game. Give me something good. Give me some nails. Nada, dude. Just a bunch of planks. This is ridiculous. There we go. Alright, so we can board up 2 windows with what we have. We do have some planks here, but... Again, this is just, I'm really just looking to put 1 plank on each window for now. This will give us some carpentry skill. I don't know how much. We're at 50 out of 300. And then... I feel like bedroom window is pretty important. And then probably this. I feel like this area would be more crowded than the other one. That only gave us 3 XP, so not a lot at all. It is 10 o'clock. Let's go ahead and just read these magazines for now. This is forging a whole bunch of stuff. Forge 5 nails. A drill, fireplace poker, metalworking, chisels, trowels, smithing hammerhead, tongs. Scarecrow and barbed wire. We are pretty tired today. This got anything good for us? Clear skies, periodical cloudy spells. Doesn't look like anything. Oh, we can't look at device options while we're reading. Alright, let's go ahead and get some sleep. These, nope. These can go in here. We don't need our ID card either. I think I'm gonna keep exploring for now. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop this stuff. Off for now. Let's make sure we refill our water bottle and then we'll get some sleep. Alrighty. And I might go into town tomorrow. We want to sleep. There we go. Think I want to go into town tomorrow and kind of clear out towards the police station, the gas station. Maybe we can fill up these gas cans. Wouldn't mind putting these gas cans in our trunk and seeing if we can fill them up. Having the extra gasoline can never hurt. Another cook show. Alright, clear skies today. What about tomorrow? Maximum of 69 degrees. That's not bad. Clear skies. Anything about water or power? Seems like that's the end of the broadcast, so looking good so far. How many zombie kills are we at? Maintenance is almost level 2, super close. We are at 95 kills. It's not bad at all. I guess we already seen this episode? We're not getting any experience, which is all good. Let's just go ahead and eat the grapefruit. Alright, hunger is satisfied. We got 3 extra weapons on us. We wanted to grab these gas cans. Put in the trunk. See if we can go fill these on up. And then, rather than like, I'd like to kind of clear areas. I'm not too interested in looting right now, to be honest. I feel like we have what we need for our starter home. It'd be nice to find some nails. But I'd rather focus on kind of clearing out the town a bit. Kind of do what we can there. Yeah, this is actually really bad. Our car just randomly dies on us. Alright, let's take these guys out. Oh, over here, over here, over here. I don't know if we have scissors yet. I'm pretty sure this lady has scissors sticking out of her. She does. Need this lady to get on the ground. So scissors will allow us to start ripping up all that leather stuff and putting patches on our clothing. Which will be nice for some tailoring skill. Okay, we got a few more over here. Let's take you out. Again, the focus for today is just kind of clearing out zombies anyways. Now, if there were actual wolves in this game, that howl would scare me. But there's not, thankfully. Not yet anyways. I don't know if they plan to add, like, predators in this game. That would be crazy. Not only having to worry about zombies, but predators as well. But also seeing, like, I wonder if the predators would end up attacking zombies? That could actually be kind of cool. Could be interesting. Lead, like, a bunch of predators into a pack of zombies and let them go at it. Could be cool. Alrighty. Seems like the area is clear for the most part. We got until 12 o'clock till we need to head back home. Come on, game. Come on, vehicle. Give me a break. Not too interested in the burger place. Could be good later on when we have level 7 cooking. But for right now, not worried about it. I'm not desperate for food. What sucks is I really like this car for the 152 inventory space. But other than that, this car is kind of butt. Alright, let's go back to this zombie. Take you out since you're back here. And then I might go into the gas station, not necessarily for food, but to see if they have any like magazines or books for us. Maybe even some maps. Some maps could be great. One shot. Nasty. 37.77. Now the thing is we'll have to break into here. Which I think we're gonna need a pipe wrench for. Is this gonna mess up our hand? No, thankfully it didn't. Paper bags, sparklers, rolling papers, candles. It's actually some good stuff in there. That's more so, these shelves are more so what I'm looking for right now. Again, not super worried about food. Where are you at? Hey, you got a satchel on you. And a hard hat we could wear. Protect our head. Nice if I could actually see. Hard hat. You do bring some discomfort, but I'm gonna wear you. Sadly, nothing too good here. March Ridge map. Here we go. Look at all those growing seasons. Metal stuff. That's basically the growing season of everything. And then we want to grab the March Ridge map. Plastic bags. Now, I saw a gas can here. Yes, please. We'll take the wrench and ratchet wrench. I believe we have a tire pump already. Pretty positive we do. Dehydrated meat stick, water. This is fresh food, so I will take this. The drinks I'm not going to worry about. Nice. And then we'll go ahead and eat the yogurt first. Burrito's 500 calories. I'd like to see... Did we already check this vehicle? I'm assuming we have. It's locked. We could go into search mode. See if maybe we could discover some keys. Not seeing any keys on the ground. Ah? No. A rabbit kitten skull. Sure. Levels up our foraging. We'll take it. No cars in that parking lot. There should be plenty of vehicles, though. There's a lot of parking lots. I'd be quite surprised if we don't find any. What is this? Key? Ah, stone. Take fuel. Empty gas can. Alright, we got 2 hours still. We need to go back home. We're not, like, missing it, are we? I'm not seeing any keys. Alright, satchel. Gas can. Take both gas cans out. Magazines. Map bridge. Rabbit skull. Scissors. Wrench. I think everything else will keep on us. Alright, let's fill all of our gas cans. Now we have 3 full gas cans early on. That's not bad at all. Okay, gas cans are full. I might drive around for a tiny bit before we head home. I think we got a little bit of time. Doesn't look like we're uncomfortable. But I kind of like to see what else is in the area, especially since we didn't find a Riverside map. We know this is a restaurant. Yeah, no cars over there. Ooh. Pallet with bricks. See, the thing is, I want to be a little careful, because if we end up making too much noise and we want some of these houses, the zombies are going to come out and start pounding on windows. That's something else we kind of got to think about. There is a nice truck there, potentially. But I think now's a good time to head back home. Okay, got a zombie back over that way. Now, what do we want to do for the afternoon? That wasn't super great. Car's in bad enough condition, dang it. We'll keep the gas cans in here. Take the March Ridge map. Take the scissors out. Everything else I think we'll keep in there for now. Let's go ahead and rest. Let's read these magazines first. See if the emergency broadcast says anything. Okay, that magazine's done. That magazine's done. Tomorrow, average temp of 69.5 or 62, high of 69. So some strong winds. 20 mile per hours. Alright, more woodcraft. That's not bad. Need to keep leveling up our carpentry so we're more likely to get nails. Which maybe that is what we'll focus on. But I feel like that's more of an evening job. Yeah? Alright, I think we can fast forward. More carpentry. We love to see it. If we could get to level 3, that would be amazing. Nope. That's going to be the end of the show. Let's eat half of this burrito. Scissors are going to go in here. March Ridge map. We don't need to read that right now. Magazines in here. Look in here. Then let's actually eat half of this. Alright, I think we're gonna go maybe up until Spiffos. Stop the car there and then go on foot. We have about 4 hours to work with. Okay, we got this little guy. We'll probably need to head back by like 17. Okay. Maybe we'll stop the car here. Can't get into... Maybe we could. Maybe we could break it down. We don't really have a hammer, though. That's good for that. So I don't think we could get into the armory quite yet. Alright, let's take this girl out, too. No police officers by the police station, at least not yet. You have another carving fork for us, we'll take it. Okay, we got one guy by the gas station. Let's go back into search mode, too. I can't believe there's no vehicles over there. Wouldn't be bad to check out this truck, though. Truck could be pretty nice for us. Alright, what do we got? Not spoiled? What? Oh, it is rotten. Lame. It gave us 12.75 XP, though. Alright, so we got the Spiffos here. Here's somebody pounding on a window. I thought. Box of paper clips. I think we already have a box. Ooh, there's another van for us. That was kind of close for some reason. Do you have a key? That would have been amazing. Oh! Oh! We just got a shotgun. Take the garbage bag, too. What's your trunk space? $119. This might be the vehicle. Your engine's on green. This might be the vehicle for us. This one's a lot more safe. So I guess this stuff can go back on here. No, not the ground, silly. In the trunk. Alright, we got a few zombies around, so we gotta be careful. I guess we'll keep the rope. Let's take out the zombie just to be safe. I wish this place was a little closer. Can we hitch this vehicle? I don't think so. Dead squirrel we don't want. Although, hold on. We could probably butcher you, no? Tow bag we don't want. Tire pump we don't want. Screwdriver we don't really want. We can't, why can't we butcher this? We have a paring knife. That seems odd, no? Don't need to keep all of those weapons on us. Alright, can we hitch these vehicles? Damn it. I just want to see if it's possible. Why, yes, we can. What? Oh. I don't think our van's strong enough. Honestly, this is probably still quicker than running all the way back. I wonder which vehicle has more horsepower. Now, if this engine dies, that would really suck. This is kind of cool. Damn it. It'd be a lot cooler if this didn't happen. Did we just kill its engine? Come on, big fella. Honestly, I don't know why I'm taking this vehicle back. I was gonna say we could use it to break it down, but is that really necessary? Probably not. Probably not. We probably should have just left that vehicle over there to take to our new house. Okay, this area is getting a little populated again. What if we put this car into neutral, actually? Would that make a difference? Oh, we're not moving this car any further. Okay. How do you change gears? Can you? I don't think you can. Okay. Okay. That was a little close. Come on, big fella. I know you see me. Alright, well at least now we know we can hitch vehicles, which is kind of cool. It's good to know. I'm curious as to which vehicle has higher horsepower. Because I know that stuff does matter when hauling like trailers and vehicles. Let's go ahead and take a look at you. Your horsepower is 400. But you're in really great condition. Let's eat this burrito. And then, let's take that squirrel and put it in the fridge. I don't know. What's your weight? You're pretty full. I don't think we need all these gas cans in here. I think the one extra gas can will do. And then next time we are home, or in town, which will be tomorrow, we'll go ahead and fill you up at the gas tank. Now can we butcher you? No. Why can't we butcher you? What kind of knife do we have in here? A fillet knife. So what happens if we just cook you? Straight up. Says cook to remove happiness malice. Exposure survival. Are we close enough? I'd lost my tent. Nightmare, eh? $41 hunger? And all the unhappiness is gone? Dude, squirrels are beastly. At least that squirrel was. Let's read our fishing book. I don't know if that skill does give us any XP, or if that specific show does. That was a short one. Okay. Let's go ahead and put the squirrel in the fridge. That's a good amount of food. 41 hunger. Let's continue emptying this trunk. We'll keep one gas can in there. We have the gun case. Take out the ammo, rabbit skull, rope. Alright, gun case. Go ahead and just place you on the counter for now. So what do you have exactly? Double barrel shotgun and a box of shells. Double barrel's not that great. I'd rather have the 2000. But hey, it'll do for now. Garbage bag, rabbit skull, rope. And then this gas can is gonna go up here. How close are we to Carpentry 3? Ah, we only got like halfway. Well, let's go ahead and grab the screwdriver, wood saw, and hammer. And then next time, we are going to go back out and try and get some more nails so we can finish boarding up the place. But as always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by. And I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out, y'all.